And the last thing I'll mention here about comparisons with poker and crypto
Mm.
is, unfortunately, and I got this from my time in the nightclub business as well. You see people at their worst. When people lose money,
Interesting.
or when people are on drugs, or when people are drinking,
Right.
you see them at their worst. And at their
Mm.
worst, humans are capable of some really, really dark shit. Um,
Yes,
and
we've seen that plenty of times this year.
and being a young man, kind of just being thrust into those situations, um, and seeing it firsthand over and over again in every country in many different scenarios. It's not something that's isolated. It's just human nature. And under pressure, and when people have their backs against the wall, it's fight or die.
Mm.
And when some people fight, they they do unethical, illegal, and really dark things. So having experienced that and recognizing that we all have that in us if pushed to a certain point, I'm very, very careful in times of extreme stress, like we're in right now, where I'm sure that there are, thousands of people, if not tens of thousands of people in crypto whose life has just changed for the worse because of what happened with
Mm.
FTX and what's been happening over the last few months. And unfortunately, some of those people are in positions of power in projects, and some of those people are going to do some shady shit. So I fully expect that because that's just how the world works. You can already see it, right? I think FTX declared bankruptcy on a Friday, and on
Yeah.
Sunday it got hacked. Yeah. Now that wasn't a hack, right? That was someone
I
stealing
mean,
money.
they're saying it is.
Yeah, someone stole money. And there's a few different ways that happens. Maybe there was a back door and they opened the back door. Maybe someone, it doesn't matter how it happened. All that matters is there was money there on Friday and the money is no longer there on Sunday. And
Mm.
whoever had money there, their claim just got diluted by a lot. So I
Right.
fully expect these things to happen. It doesn't make me happy. But poker kind of taught me that, or life taught me that in times of extreme stress and chaos, people try and save themselves, and unfortunately, sometimes in the process of trying to save themselves, they hurt other people and they take
Right.
advantage
Right.
of other people, and that's a shitty situation. But that's a situation we're in right now as an industry.
And I think so as well. Yeah, and I really appreciate I think definitely when you unpack it, things like managing your, I guess like bankroll based on the bar, things like making sure that you're okay with losses as long as like they're kind of like sizing up the small